All right, all right, all right.
Hello.
Okay, can we meet again? Okay,
Okay, we'll meet you
okay.
again.
Okay, now let's continue. Oh, no, we will not continue. We will have another topic because it's already done. Now,
What?
we will have another topic, and it's
Okay.
about, um, we are now in Unit 8. It's about school subjects. It's about school subjects. Okay.
Okay.
What are the subjects that you are studying? What are your school subjects?
Subject.
Yeah.
My school. Oh, my school subject is Vietnamese, maths, art, art, artists.
Mm-hmm.
We have history,
History.
geography, geography. Uh, okay, so we have English. We have English.
Okay.
Okay, we have a PE and IT.
All right. Now let's have this subjects here. Okay. Let's encircle what to use. What are the subjects that you have studied? Okay, let's start from math. Okay, you have math, right?
Yes, I have math.
What
What's
about
problem? Oh, math.
English,
Math,
history,
art,
IT,
art, art,
PE?
English, music, history, science. Oh, we have science. Oh,
You have
geography, geography, IT, physical education, and
what about
art, science,
biology?
and
Biology,
art.
huh?
We we have yes, we have art. Oh, we have art.
Art. Okay, art. What else?
So biology, drama, drama, drama. Ooh, who loves this subject? Who's losing subject? And uh, in Vietnamese, we
Yeah.
have a lot of subject university. Someone choose drama university.
Okay. Now,
Swimming, as we don't have this subject. But in the summer, the school will be open the swimming pool and teach how to be swimming.
how to
Don't worry.
swim. Okay, they're going to teach you how to swim. By the way, you don't know how to
No,
swim.
I know how to swim. I know how to swim. No.
Okay, you said, I know how to swim. Okay,
Yes,
now
I know.
can
And
you tell
we
me
go lodge.
uh, what do you do with in your IT subject?
IT subject. Okay, the first we learn IT subject in the grade 3 to grade to the to the end of the learning. Start at grade 3 to the grade 5. So in the grade 3 we just typing or play the games.
Mm-hmm.
You have to choose the mouse and type it. In the fall, we start learning about PowerPoint and Microsoft. Microsoft. But in grade 3, in grade 3, I know how to play how to do how to do PowerPoint. Listen, in in 5th grade, we still learn a PowerPoint, but more PowerPoint and words. We learn we learn uh, we learn about one one act about
Mhm.
space. It's called stellarium, and you you can visit all of things in the world about space, and and it's in and stellarium you can choose mythology button. You can choose a lot of Asian mythology, Greek, Egypt, Arabian. Oh, it's Alaska. It's more Alaska.
Okay, so you know how to use the Microsoft PowerPoint?
Yes, I know. I know what to.
And you know how to use the Microsoft Word?
Yes, I know too. Yes, I know too.
Okay. Now, what did you do during your physical education or during your PE?
E. E.
Yeah.
Oh, I have problem with PE.
Why?
Then, then I don't go PE too much because I in the the IT team, and we choose then the PE time we will be go to the PIT class
Oh,
to uh, to learn more.
oh,
Learn more.
I see.
Have
I I
will
get
we
it.
have
So,
yes. I I in the IT school team, and
okay,
I
so
don't have a lot
I
of
guess
time to.
they have the same time. That's why you cannot attend the PE subject because you are learning more in the IT subject. Is that correct? Okay.
Yes. Okay.
And
Yes.
what about, I will not ask you about history because that is your favorite subject. Okay. I'm going to ask you about the math subject. Do you like the math subject?
Math subject. I could in the maths too. Math too, and I do a math subject exercise, and
Oh,
I always write. I
okay.
remember that we learn about numbers, and my my friends say this. My friends say if we change this number, we will have this number. But three friends say I I think you're right, and I think I'm right too. But but in but in my turn, I will say no, it's not this. It's just like this, and everyone say hmm I think Tommy is do more right.
Okay, so you got the right answer.
Yes,
Okay,
true. Yes,
you're very good.
because I yes because I learned this before.
Okay, now let's continue to the next slide. Okay,
Okay.
all right, let's have some question first. What subjects do you like?
History, English, IT, and geography.
Geography. Okay, it's geography. All right, now next question.
Okay.
what subjects you dislike or the subject that you didn't like?
I dislike art and PE because they are so easily. I don't want to be an artist, and I don't want to do PE because my teacher is very very evil, and I do a little thing. The teacher will be, you do not good thing. Run, run 10 round of the school. And I don't like it. But I'm so lucky because I can do this because I do more time to IT because I in the IT school team.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. You don't like
Yes,
running, but you are playing football.
yes, I'm playing football, but my school don't teach how to play football.
Okay. So you will play it during PE. You can play football.
Yes, but in my school, just school football team play football, and everyone can play football because one time when I was grade 4,
Mm-hmm.
one brother grade 5 in my school was broke broke his hands,
His
and
arm. Oh,
it have
his
a
arm. Okay.
lot of time to do it. And in grade 5, one time the ball into the eyes of one grade grade 3, and he was going to hospital in 3 months. And
Oh.
the last thing, then then one time the class of 5A2, class 5A1, because I learned it in class
Mm-hmm.
5A2, and one of the them broke his legs, and he had to go to the hospital 3 months. But he is more unlucky because he want to play football more, and he broke his hand again, and he has to do it in 6 months.
Okay, he broke his arm 2 times?
Arms.
2 times?
Yes, and broke his leg one time.
Okay, so you should be careful, okay, if you are playing football.
Because my school don't because my school yeah, because everyone want to play football in playground. But my school have 1,600 students,
Oh,
and it's very dangerous. Sorry.
right. A lot of students.
Sorry, because my aunt called for my mother. My
Okay.
aunt today want to be going to my house, but my mom don't want to she going to my house
Okay, that's
because
okay. That's all right. Okay, let's proceed to the next question. Which
okay.
subject is difficult?
Okay, first is maths because it's very difficult. Two is English. with me is difficult, but now I talk a lot of English, and I think now it's not hard with me more. Next is science. I was the worst in science because science very hard. And the last is PE. I don't like PE, and it's because it's the most difficult subject ever in the history of the subject, and it's the worst subject ever, and it's the worst useless subject ever.
Okay, now let's continue. Let's write. What do you know? What are these letters?
Yes, I know. I learned about it.
Yes, I know. They are called. What are they?
I don't know how to talk in English.
Okay, they are called vowels or vowel letters. A, E,
And it's
I,
one of the
O,
important.
U.
It's one
Okay,
of the important letter in the ABCD.
right.
I call
Okay.
it because
Now,
I don't want to say alphabet.
it's okay. Look at the pictures. We're going to write the vowel letters A, E, I,
First,
O, and U. Look at the example number one. It's art.
okay, first it's art. It's number A. It's A. 2. Geography. Easy. G E O G R uh, O P
Oh,
H Y. And next, history. I know it. H I S
wait, wait,
T
wait, wait,
O
wait.
R E Y.
Okay,
Next,
let's
sport.
check your number
Easy.
two. Let's check your
Next, easy.
the
Sport.
geography first.
Sport.
Wait, wait. The geography. Okay, what is the spelling? G E.
G E O G R A
All right,
A
it's A.
P H Y.
Okay.
Next, history
History.
is
H.
H I S T O R Y.
Okay, next.
Next, sport. S P O R T.
Very good. Now, what is this? French
It's
and
the
German.
languages. English is the
Okay.
language too. It's spelling LANG U E and G E.
All right, very good. Next, what is that word?
Is math. Math.
Okay,
MATHS is
very
the
good.
English, or
Next picture.
in the American, just not S, not S. Music, I know about it. MUSIC.
Okay, very good. Now, last picture.
Okay, science. Science. S
Nice.
C E E I oh E E N C E again. E.
Okay, it's science. Okay, those are the words, and you got it all correctly. I'll give you 5 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Okay, now let's continue to the next slide. Choose the correct words from letter A and then write them on the lines. Okay. Oh, okay. These are the words that you should remember.
Oh.
Okay, and let's look at
First,
A, instrument. Okay. Teachers might tell you famous facts about the
famous
past.
fact about the past in this lesson is the history. I know
Okay.
about this.
Number 2.
You sometimes have to add several numbers together in this subject, maths.
Very good. Number 3.
When you study this, you might learn about rocks or capes is geography.
Wow. Number 4.
Number 3 is right because you don't mean. Okay, let's see what is. Okay, number 4. You talk and listen to your partner and learn new words. English or Vietnamese.
Okay. It's languages. Okay. It's language.
Languages.
Okay.
Languages.
Number 5.
Students learn to play different instruments in this class. It's PE and it's not a fact. It's not a fact.
It's music. Because you're playing the instruments. Instruments like guitar, piano, violin. Okay, those are instruments. And you can learn that in your music subject.
And it's not a fact. And it's not a fact because in grade 5 we have to play the easy astronaut, but we still play this.
Okay. Okay. Well, we are talking about instruments. Okay, that's why the correct answer is music. Okay, what do you call your language in Vietnam?
Oh, we call it is ngôn ngữ. Ngôn ngữ.
Ngôn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No. And our language here in the Philippines, we called it Tagalog.
Tagalog. Oh, I know because I know this language is from the Kingdom of Tondo.
Okay, now let's learn our different languages. Okay, first you tell me how to say hi in your language, and I'm going to respond it in Tagalog.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
First, what is good morning in Vietnam?
Morning in Vietnam is Buổi sáng. Buổi sáng.
Buổi sáng, morning?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How do you say good morning?
Good morning. No, we will be plus chào. Chào is hi. And we be plus with buổi sáng.
Oh, hi, Morsa. Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Because Vietnamese is very hard, and the United Nations say that they just have the two countries to be easy in Vietnamese is American and the Czechoslovakian. Because the American have the rights and Vietnamese have a lot of rights, and they can speak this. The Philippines is too hard about that because they just like America 50%.
Oh.
and I teach you about in this part we have the thing in the Vietnamese is called zo. So, and okay, let's see this. I will do. Okay, so let's. Okay, so we have a thing named zo, and every word has the zo in the in the up in the outside, and the Spanish and the French still use it, but Vietnamese have the five zo. And I learned about you. We don't have zo because zo need a lot of rhymes. In the Philippines can be do it. Because everything Vietnamese I talk with you, it don't have zo. Don't have zo. And so will be because I talk with you with a zo, you will be hot about learning Vietnamese.
Okay, I understand. All right.
I easy about learning English because I need the rhymes. I have because I will be easy to put back the zo, and I will be speak English good. That's the problem about this.
Okay, now let's continue to the next slide.
Yes.
Okay, do you like art?
I don't like art too much, but I like to write, to painting. I like to be painting.
Okay, wait. Look at the pictures. Okay, and we're going to complete the sentences about this art. For the first picture, your teacher shows you how to blank with pencils in lesson.
The teacher show you how to draw with pencil in this lesson. If you are very good at drawing or painting or drawing, you sometimes use brushes, clean water, and painting.
And paints. Okay?
Paints.
Present form, paints.
In this subject, some students look at paintings by famous artists.
Do you?
I have the one famous artist, and he's very famous. If they die, it's Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah. Right. Leonardo da Vinci.
Prince,
okay.
the prince of the kingdom of Milano, and the prince of kingdom of France.
Okay.
Zero.
Now let's go to the next type, or the next slide. It's the conditional sentences type 0, or the zero condition. Yeah.
Zero?
Yeah.
I don't know, zero. It is not.
It's not the zero,
Usually.
But it's the condition, okay? From the word condition, in which there will be choices, okay? There will be if, look at the word, if.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, where are you going?
Okay, we are going.
Oh, okay. Do you want to get water?
Yeah, no time, no time.
Okay. Now, the structure is, if you're going to use the condition if, you're going to add the present simple form of the verb. Okay? Look at the example. If you freeze water, it turns into ice.
Oh, I know about it. I learned about it because I have the example, and it's real. If you eat biscuit with with milk, but snack and biscuit is going to be with milk. You will have train. You will have 25 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's real because I was doing that. Doing that.
Okay.
And it's a
Now,
stupid thing with this.
okay, wait. I'm going to tell you that if you're going to use the condition if, you should talk about things that are always true and have a scientific fact. Okay? Like for example number 2. If you heat water at 100 degrees, it boils. Okay? If the students miss an exam, the professor fails them.
Oh,
If
it's
my
true.
wife has a cold, I usually catch it. I get tired if I work too much. Okay? If I'm late for dinner, they start eating without me. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
can you give me an example of a sentence that
Okay.
has a conditional zero?
Okay. Okay. If 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 my friend Ryan can score today,
Oh, wait.
everyone in the team. If
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 my,
Ryan
if Ryan,
Ryan if Ryan can can score today. Can is can.
oh,
Can.
can't. Okay, it's can't.
But in Vietnamese we talk can, don't have T. It's called can. But don't have T. Don't but it's have T, we call can.
Okay, it's can't.
If Ryan
Okay.
can score today, everyone in the team will be refuse him. Refuse him.
Everyone in the team
Will be will be
will lose.
be will will refuse him.
Refuse?
Refuse.
Why do you
Yes.
use the word refuse?
Oh, because in Vietnam, it's hard to problem in Vietnamese, not English. We in the team, sometimes we doing some words that is have a little thing about the real words, but we in everyone in the team know about it, and it will start the problem about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, since you know how to use the conditional zero, now let's proceed
Yes.
to the next slide. Okay. It's about writing the sentences about sport and science. Okay. Now, let's have the sentences. These are some useful words that you can use. Okay. Start your sentences with, your teacher shows you.
So you
About science or about sport? Which one do you want to talk about? About sport?
About sport.
Okay. Your teacher
Okay,
shows
your teacher
you.
showed you the the show you the team. The team. If you if you win the final of the football cup in the school.
Mm-hmm.
If you are very good at basketball, uh, your teacher is very proud of you.
Okay. If you are
You
good in basketball, your teacher will be proud of you.
proud of you.
Okay.
Uh, you sometime miss the 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 ball. You sometime miss the ball if if you don't
If you
don't
fail to
play.
catch the ball,
You
okay,
some
you miss
can
the ball if you what is your sentence? You sometimes
you sometime you sometime you sometime can can't catch
can
the ball
okay can catch the ball.
if you don't know what are you doing.
All right. If you don't know what you are doing, okay. In this subject of sport, some students like it or dislike it.
In this subject, some students like it and want to be a, a footballer or the the basketball player.
Okay. Now let's proceed to the next slide. Hmm. Look at
Uh,
this.
the
These
sports.
are sports, right? What is this sports called?
Sports. What
What is this? The name of the sport?
is I think is baseball. It's
All
baseball.
right, it's baseball. When the teacher shows you different ways to throw and hit the ball in this lesson, for example, in the sport, if you are very good at running and jumping, okay, you usually enjoy doing this. Do you like doing baseball?
Baseball. The in the Vietnamese sport government, they say baseball is the one of the tiny sport in the Vietnamese. Then because in the Viet because in the Vietnam were the the baseball in the South Vietnam. Baseball can we can play baseball in South Vietnam because the American banned it and
Oh,
the Vietnamese now say the baseball just usually sport and it's very boring. Everyone everyone can everyone can everyone can remember how to play this. It's very hard. Have a lot of rules.
oh, I see. Now, because of that, now we will skip those topic and let's have this activity before we're going to end our class tonight. Okay, you are going
Yes.
to listen and write. Okay, look at the picture. This is Miss
Miss
Bridge.
Rich.
She
She is the
is
teacher.
a teacher. Okay, what is she doing? She is
Có thể mình bằng đá.
She is talking to she is talking
Oh,
to the
oh,
students. All
Okay.
right. And what are the students doing?
It's talking to the student. What are the students doing? Hello, Xavier. Hello.
They are? Okay, they are listening and writing. Okay, now it's time for you to listen and then you are going to write the answers. Okay, look at the questions. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Look at the questions from 1 to 5. Now listen carefully so that you can answer it. Okay? Now let's start.
Listen and look. There is one example.
Now, on Monday, remember, we don't have classes because we're going on a study trip that day. Have you got a piece of paper? I want you to write some things.
Yes.
We can meet at the town square.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
We can see some art by Alex Marks at the museum.
Can you spell that for us?
Yes, it's M-A-R-K-S.
Thank you.
After that, we get on the bus and go to the library.
Which bus, Miss Bridge? The number 57?
No, that bus doesn't go to the library.
But the number 28 does. Should we catch that one?
Yes, we should. And when we get there, you can find out about the history of the sport that we're playing this month.
You mean tennis?
That's right, Tony. We're playing that now in sports class.
Yes, and I'm good at it.
And at 3 o'clock, we can go to the park.
Great!
And then at 4:30, please tell your parents to meet you in the town square, under the big tree there.
Right.
Now, one last thing. We can't have lunch at school that day, so...
Can we buy some pizza?
No, bring some sandwiches, Tony.
OK.
See you in town on Monday.
All right, are you ready with your answer? Or do you want to listen one more time? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Wait. I'm not done with my other class. Okay, can you come back?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened?
I think my computer or your computer has a problem.
Okay. Okay. So are you ready with your answer?
No, because we in the last time I can't because we don't finish the listen.
Okay. But I'm
So
afraid.
you can change the listen to the last question.
Number 5?
Yes, number 5. Yes, number 5.
Okay.
8E.
We can't have lunch at school that day, so
Can we buy...
3 there.
Right.
Now, one last thing. We can't have lunch at school that day, so
Can we buy some pizza?
no. Bring some sandwiches, Tony.
Okay.
See you in town on Monday.
Now, did you hear it?
Okay, finish. Okay, meet in the town square. So
Alright.
see art by Alex Marks. Alex Marks.
Okay.
Bus number is 28. Sport to read about tennis. The time to parents should come. 4:30.
Okay, it's 4:30.
And for lunch, we will have sandwiches.
Okay, very good, Tommy. Now, it's time already, okay? And we're going to meet again on Thursday. See you and goodbye for now.
Okay,
Bye.
goodbye.
I'm just going to send the homework to your mom, okay? Later after
Okay,
my class.
okay.
Bye.
So, goodbye. See you later.
Good night.